Hello, I'm so glad you've joined me. Today is day 4 of the Magnolia March of 2016. This is my first time to be a part of a YouTube group of designers, and I'm so thankful to Nurselarelle for picking me to be a part of this talented group of designers. Now, I'm not saying that I'm real talented, but I do love to create, I love to color, and that's what it's all about, just doing what you love to do. This is a month-long event that showcases the Magnolia stamps that are made in Sweden, the Tilda stamps. This is a stamp that Nurselarelle really loves, and she sent us some stamps and a designer package, and I'm just so very thankful for her and for her generosity. Each designer is assigned a day of the week to post, and Nurselarelle will be doing something each day of the month. There will be many giveaways on the designer team's channels, and you must be 18 years or older to enter, be a permanent subscriber to all of the design team members, like and comment to be eligible to win. So, if you haven't already, push that button to subscribe to myself and each of the designers each day of the month. My first project for this month-long Magnoliacious event was something that I decided to do, and I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Before I go any longer, you can find me, if you haven't already seen it, my YouTube channel is just plain old Vicki Milliard. I know, that's real original, isn't it? And I have a blog spot, stampingvickysvisions.blogspot.com, where I have things that I have done, and I'm a designer for 2 other design teams that use stamping and digital images and things like that. So the month of March is a busy one in my family and friends for birthdays. So I decided to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I designed some gift bags. I made this gift bag out of a, let me see here, the design pack from DCWV, and it is the lemon flower stack. I love it because it's got yellows and blacks and grays and some greens. So anyway, I made this bag. It's 2-toned. The sides are different than the back, and here is the front with my Tilda. I decided to use excuse me, the astronaut Tilda that Nurselarelle sent me. I thought it was so very appropriate. I'm also a Stampin' Up! I'm a Stampin' Up! Consultant, and we had a new stamp set that came out, which I have used with the astronaut Tilda. So let me tell you a little bit about that. The circle here I just cut out by hand. I laid a plate down and cut out a circle because I didn't have anything big enough, and then I used some scallop scissors from Stampin' Up! That are retired to do that. Then I cut this by hand, and this was out of some designer series paper called Going Places. It's a 6x6 set that you can get, and it's just cute because it's got like the sky and all of that on it. I just love it. Then this earth shape with some of the continents on it was in the stamp set called Going Global from Stampin' Up! So I thought that all went really well with astronaut Tilda. I used, for the flowers down here, let's see if I can get in there. There's the flowers, and the saying there, "You mean the world to me," also came from the stamp set. So the flowers I got, oh, do you feel dizzy or does your head hurt? Sorry about that. I got them out of these. They're Prima flowers, and I double stacked them, and then I put some pearls on them. I used Copics to color Tilda. I used Stampin' Up! Cardstock here. It's called Marina Mist. These brads have little stars on them. They're some retired ones from Stampin' Up! And then the bag and the ribbon here was just from my stash. I think it probably came from Joann's. Can't think of anything else that you'd really need to know about the bag, but I do thank you for coming. Lots of designers on the team will be showing you something each month, and in the list below and at the end of this video I'll put their names and their links, and Nurselarelle is also doing a give back to the sponsors from last year, and I'll have those listed also. Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to show you one other thing. Or, no, two other things. So, killing two birds with one stone. This is my main bag that I made. I have a second bag that I made for a sister-in-law for her birthday. The bag. I made the bag, and then I made a card that's an easel card to go on the front of it. And I put a piece of clear acetate here to hang the card from to help decorate the front of the bag. And if you're saying to yourself, oh, I could never make a bag, that just looks too hard, well, just use a pre-made bag and put some pretty designer series paper on it. This was from the stack that Nurselarelle sent me, called Blossoms and Bliss. Beautiful cardstock, designer series paper in it. Just gorgeous. So I used this Tilda for that one. So there's my 3-in-1. I hope you enjoyed them, and that you'll check back tomorrow to see Nurselarelle and the other designer. Have a great evening. Bye.